Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field.
Lock in, bro.
That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
To throw, it's McCown. Makes the grab.
Oh,
it's
down.
Wilson. And he's wrestled to the ground.
That's a bang-bang play, three-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
My quarterback hasn't even thrown it yet, bro. That's crazy.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
Oh,
Got it
shit.
behind the line. It's Johnson. They were
Yeah, you
banking
gotta
on
be
the
careful with
yards
the
after
one.
the catch, but that went into the negative column.
That would've been a
I'm
first down,
banking
huh?
on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense
Oh,
knew
the
it,
pressure
broke
was
on the
coming
football,
quick, too.
made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
And the Roadrunners will line up to punt it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel.
Oh, terrible, bro.
We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Hand off from the shotgun.
Oh, he doesn't want to get down.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Pulls it in. It's Smith. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, my goodness.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Ooh.
Dances away. He'll try to do it himself.
Nice.
Great job by this savvy senior to know when
Damn,
he
that
just
mode.
needs to move the sticks with his feet.
Man-to-man coverage is a great opportunity for scrambling quarterbacks to take off and run because everybody on defense who's covering has their backs turned to the quarterback, obviously, because they're chasing an intended receiver or target. So good job that time by the quarterback knowing I've got man coverage. If it's not open, I can take off and go make something positive happen.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. The Lobos with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
My quarterback got injured, I think.
The lone back's got
Nice.
it. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they
I'm telling you, dude, this
zone.
freaking this grass,
Man down
bro.
on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Yeah, they're hurting me. So. Alright, let's see.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Some early
Come on,
movement
bro,
on
what
the
the hell?
offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Hey, like, what do you think about GTA 6 coming out this year? Or they're probably gonna wait till the next gen comes out.
Brown will throw it.
Ah,
That pass is well
yeah.
off
They keep
target.
delaying
He
it,
got
but
hit as he
supposedly
was trying
they're
to
supposed
throw, and
to
they
be
can't
ready by
convert on
November.
third down.
I don't think it's gonna be ready. I think they're gonna delay it.
Over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call.
Oh,
They
we're
want
gonna
to make
release a new
explosive
gen.
plays,
That's what they did with
but you gotta protect your QB, and he's already been
oh, that's what they almost did with GTA 5, but they still came out on
got to
PS2.
protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Oh yes, made it.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Got lost, bro.
Takes over
10-0.
the offense, ready to hit the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. With the catch, it's Wilson.
Oh damn, nice.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Yeah, I don't know defensively if you want to keep giving this guy that much cushion, because when he gets
I
the
don't know
ball in
about a lefty
space,
quarterback,
he's able to
bro.
shake all these defenders and turns a 5-yard completion into a first down.
Running to the left.
No, why did you do that?
Tackled
God.
at the 43 after picking up 10.
Well, obviously the offense went 3-and-out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice
Yeah,
run.
I think Tua's
that's
gonna
the
stay on
key,
Dolphins
guys.
for another
If
year,
they're able to run
and I
the
think Malik
football,
Willis
they're
is gonna
going
go
be
to
able to stay on the
Steelers.
field. And I think that's something you want to think more about
Oh
if you're
shit!
the play caller on offense.
And then yeah, Rodgers might go to Vikings or Falcons. And then I heard
Offensive linemen love to run the power.
Jets might drop a quarterback, but they still might switch for Kyler Murray. So I think I'm gonna make that happen.
Pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Slings it downfield.
Oh my goodness, what the hell?
He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 30.
That one incomplete is crazy, that's good. The only incomplete was the interception, huh?
That play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They go to the ground.
Oh hell no.
Turning it on. He has
Ooh,
the first
hit
and
your
stop
ass,
on
boy.
his feet.
Ooh,
And
might
he
be
picks up
fucking
the first
Derrick
down, but he
Henry,
will
dude.
remember the price he paid
Looks like
after
a
that hit.
faster version of him.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense?
My running back too
fancy,
for this team.
Run the
Yeah, they're
football,
pretty good.
be physical, get a big game.
Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout.
Thank you.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can
Yes.
swing momentum. He's marked down at the 21-yard line as the
Love it.
defense comes up with a turnover.
Nothing going right for this team.
0-1
early in
for
the
Ruben,
first
bro.
quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach
I
has
think
got to
UTEP
get
is
his
better,
team
though.
together
I don't know.
and get everybody to calm down
I think
and
the
settle
best Texas
in.
team
And
is
this
obviously
defense,
Texas.
they've got to do a big
But
job
Texas
here. Like,
State
offense puts you in a bad spot.
Wildcats,
You
they're
haven't
pretty
had some
good
great
too.
moments, but this possession, we got to get a
I don't know
stop.
about San
Gotta
Antonio
stop
one.
the bleeding and get the ball back to our offense.
Brown wants to pass.
Ooh.
And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
He'll pull it on the read.
Damn.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the cornerback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Throws to the back.
Nice.
Grabbed over the middle. It's McKinney.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Oh, they're after him.
Damn.
Hit hard just as he
Oh, shit.
released it
That was
on
the first
1st
time.
down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
That's caught. It's Blair. There he goes.
Nice.
They'll get enough for the 1st down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the 1st quarter.
10-0, bro.
That's the end of the period, and New Mexico
What happened,
has
little
the
bro?
lead. They wanted to strike
Got
first
that
and
what, bro?
strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter.
Yeah, no, I don't
As
see
we
her
take
come
a
back.
look at the
You're
stats.
0-2 in the red zone.
Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they
0%.
continue to flex that muscle.
Oh, I don't even think you were in the red zone. I think the first one you were close, yeah.
So 1st down here as they go back to work.
Somebody tired, bro.
Will throw it.
No.
Oh, it's picked off.
Fuck, that team had it nice. Oh, wait,
That return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Alright.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions.
Ooh.
But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in
Okay,
the
that
first
was
part of
a
that
good
drive,
play.
what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback,
broken
right? On this
tackle.
drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He wants to change this route. They'll try to get outside.
Nice.
And there
That's the
was
last time.
nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. That defender reacted immediately when he saw the play and just set his hair on fire toward the ball carrier.
And you got to see those plays. Those plays are very fast. It happens quick. There's no
Damn,
fake
I got
to
your ass
toss.
quick.
It's pitching down the outside, trying to get to the wide side of the field. Great job by the defense. You got to set those edges by the defensive end, and everybody fly to the football.
Off the play fake.
Oh, what's
Might
going
be
on here?
looking to run. Unleashes one.
Oh, damn, I was double hit. You see that?
Nice game.
My bad.
This quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running.
From behind
with that
and
one.
then
He was
boom,
outside
like
the
the-
pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field.
Damn,
He
dude,
kept
8 to
reading the
7,
coverage,
you're not
he
even
was
getting. That's
surveying
crazy, dude.
to find an open target.
Good start for
Accurate
him, but-
throw, and they get the first down.
They'll give it to Johnson. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good,
that's
then you got to
crazy.
pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's McCown.
Come on.
Here's a hit.
Oh,
Takes a hit as he fires.
finally got the pressure on
He
him,
didn't have
man.
a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
Oh,
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, And I love the angle route, whether it's man or zone. If you throw it with timing and you wait for it to develop, most of the time it's going to come open. Great job by the quarterback seeing it, hitting the running back.
Pulled down after a nice run in there
Down,
in the
bro.
red zone at the 19. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback making checks. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to pass. Fires on the move.
No.
To
Ah.
the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA.
How is this guy? What kind of
They
dash
score
is
for the
this?
big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective
Oh,
in the red
that's too
zone?
dashy,
Well,
bro.
these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the
Like
running
him,
game,
bro.
and now you slip them in the secondary and make that big play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game.
Oh, man.
Florida State has the lead at this time, but there haven't been quite as many tomahawk chops today as we expected.
good
This is
kick.
close. They're up by a field goal over UMass. We'll
Ah.
circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Running back searching for a hole.
Nice.
Got enough for the
Oh.
first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Pocket breaking down.
Damn, bro. My protection.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
And the Lobos now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Brown wants to pass. And
Damn.
that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack, first down, just thrown it in completion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's moving out of the pocket.
Damn.
He's knocked
No,
out
no.
of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25.
You know, you hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay in nickel most of the time because of all the speed in college football and the running quarterback. And you see why it pays dividends. More speed on the field when the QB does take
Okay.
off to go get him on the ground and force a 4th down.
And they'll have to
Damn.
settle for it being marked down just outside their own 40-yard line. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Man, what a
That was terrible
drive last
punting.
time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense
Bro,
has
he
to find
bro
a
is
way
built
to
like
affect the
fucking Ray
quarterback
Rice
on this
and
drive, because
Derrick
last
Henry,
drive
bro.
he
You
had
don't see what I'm
way
talking
too
about?
much time to
The muscles and breaking tackles. You're running back. He kind of reminds me of Ray Rice.
Pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Trying play action.
Ah, trick my. Oh,
And
nice.
that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Hey, he grab it right.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's McCown. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Woo.
Makes the catch.
Oh, 1
It's
yard.
Jones. They'll make
Gonna
the
do, bro.
stop about a
You can
yard
do, little guy.
short of the 1st down.
Go for it.
Well, it's a good decision by the quarterback, and I know you didn't get the 1st down, but the good news is you got a chunk of yards back, now setting up 4th and short and giving yourself an opportunity to go for it.
Field goal
here and keep
range
this
for
drive
nah,
going.
not lined up
They
correctly
could
and
tie
we.
the game here with a field goal, but instead looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. They
Damn.
knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
I love offensive play callers that are aggressive. Going for it on 4th down, check. In your opponent's territory, now here's an opportunity where you might be able to be aggressive again and take a shot.
Catch in the middle, it's Jones.
Yeah.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
The Roadrunners look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Nice.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Give to the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. The play action fake.
Woo. Nice.
Complete.
We
He
are
couldn't
lost.
find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on 3rd down to try to get a 1st down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
Oh, actually made it.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. With that field goal, guys, we're all tied up in the early going.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right
No, you
down
have
the
faith in the
middle,
other.
that
The
obviously
longest,
gives me
the
some
longest field goal
confidence
also.
down
made
the
it
road
close.
that I can trust this guy.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Blair. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Both teams got all 2 timeouts.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Brown will throw it.
No, what the hell?
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Ain't no way,
Nice
bro.
pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here.
Oh,
2
get out of here, bro.
interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Timeout call.
My bad, I
by
took the wrong play.
defense. It's their first of the half.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks, dude.
Great place to start for this offense.
They only had like 4 completions.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Damn, look at
How about
that.
run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line.
Don't even remind me of Ray Rice.
Offensive linemen
They were came in
love
combined.
when you sneak in draws,
Alright,
when you
remember
sneak in
Willis
screens.
McGahee?
It holds
Him
these
too.
defensive linemen accountable.
Nah,
You
Riley
rush
Ravens
quarterback,
had good
you
running
fly
back.
outfield every single play, will sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
Whoa.
He just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
And the Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Makes the grab. Score! Touchdown, Roadrunners! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Missed that one.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Ooh, gets a position for me.
Just one of those mistakes. It can't happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Here we go.
Going to the running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Lobos will hustle to the line. Brown wants to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Motion from the wideout. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
No.
Oh,
God,
he's
it's
going to
down.
be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Looking to fire. Gonna let it fly.
Nice.
He's got it at the 20. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Hey, you get the ball at halftime, I do.
I do. Get to the line for this third down play. Clock running.
Oh, even better.
They'll try to run for it. Nice move to keep running. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. Brown will throw it.
Oh.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used.
You know what I was trying to do.
After that disastrous first down, they're way back on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He's got it on the run.
Oh.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. And the Lobos want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico. Quick strike
sir.
through the air for the score.
Nice job
Yes,
putting the
sir.
drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a